Hi guys, this is Alicia from workersonboard.com. Today in this video I'm going to talk to you guys about a couple of companies that are hiring, also tell you about a high paying survey that's coming up, and also give you guys some tips on what to look for if you come across a company and you're not sure if it's legit or not, what you can do in order to determine if this particular job offer or company is legit. So I made a video on my other channel called Workers on Board Insiders, and in the video I give you guys 8 different tips or things that you can look for if you come across a work at home job offer or a job lead, or you come across a company and you're not sure if it's legit, what you can do, some phrases and keywords to look for, and things like that to be able to know if the job is legit or not. So I will have the link below this video. The video is about at least 15 minutes long, up to 20 minutes long, but it's very detailed, and I think it'll help you guys a lot because of course you guys are always continuing to search for jobs and ways to make money from home, and this will be able to save you a lot of time, a lot of heartache if it's not legit, and also be able to help you to, tell your friends, if they come across anything like that and they're not sure, and you can pass some of those tips along to them as well. So I'll have that link below this video. You guys make sure you watch it and share it with others that that may be looking to work from home. Now I also wanted to tell you guys about this study that's coming up, or a focus group that's going to be held online. It pays $100 and it's a 4-day online study. You're going to be required to log in twice a day for 15 minutes in the AM and 15 minutes in the evening. You're going to blog, post, and comment and answer questions. Now, if you're interested, they say that they're looking for men and women. You have to be at least 21 through 54 to participate. You have to complete the entire 4-day online study focus group in order to get paid. If you are interested, please email Sarah, and all of this is going to be lowercase. So Sarah, SARAH, at research, RESEARCH, /works, WORX.com. Give her your name, your phone number, your age, the city and state in which you live, and your ethnicity, and then they will call you to complete a short questionnaire with you to see if you're qualified. So I will have her email address below this video in case you didn't catch it. Now also, there's a company called Vicky Virtual Receptionists that are looking for virtual receptionists to work from home, to answer questions, schedule appointments, and other related tasks. You will need to type at least 50 words a minute, be able to communicate well, have a neutral accent, and they also are looking for those who have previous phone-based or customer service experience. You will need a headset, a fast, reliable computer. So if you have an older computer or one that's up to date, make sure that it's up to speed, and also stable internet connection. The job pays $9.25 an hour. This is from a new company, so if you guys are interested, you can read over more details and look over the position, more of the requirements, qualifications, and job duties, and all of that. I will have the link for you guys to go there below this video, but if you're interested in doing that, make sure that you apply as soon as possible. Now, I also wanted to tell you guys, on my blog, homebasedmommy.com, I wrote a post about 20 sites that I recommend for 2015, and in that I post some tips for you guys too that I'll have a link to, for those who have either signed up with survey panels and you're not getting any new surveys, or you want more surveys that you can sign up with. Some of them are new that you guys may not have heard of, so make sure that you click on that post, because surveys are still an easy way for you guys to make extra cash from home, and a lot of people are doing this in their spare time. So I have the link below this video. Now I wanted to give you guys an update regarding newslines.org. This is a site that's been around for a little while. They had in the past paid writers to submit a post or like a news line, which is a current event or a current topic, and they would pay you $1, it would have to be just around 100 words or less. And really, you could write on any topic. You don't have to have any experience, and they would pay you $1. Well, now they've changed and revamped their whole program, and now they're doing a 50% revenue share, 50 up to 70% revenue share. So that means that you can earn more money for each post that you write. Like I said, it could be on current events. They're very short posts that you would write, or headlines, things that are happening right now, current events like Brian Williams and his suspension from NBC and different things like that. Anything that is going on in the headlines right now, you could write about that, about celebrities, really anything that, any topic really wouldn't be off limit, but it would need to be around 100 words, and then from there it would go to an editor, and then they would check over that, and then it would be submitted online, and they pay through your PayPal account when you have $20. They also are going to need editors too, and you could be an editor too, where you would get paid to review other people's content who have just recently submitted a post. But I think you have to submit at least 100 posts in order to be an editor, but you could get paid to do that as well. And you can make corrections to any of those posts that have been submitted before they go live. So that's another interesting way to get paid there, as well as networkers, and you get around 5%. So if you're looking for a job, or you're looking for a way to make steady income online, writing is a great way to be able to accomplish this goal. Newslines, like I said, they're giving you guys a 50% up to 70% revenue share to write very, very short headlines, news topics, and get paid to do those. So you don't have to be intimidated and worry about going through some kind of writing test, or have previous experience doing this. You still could do this through Newslines. So if you guys are interested, make sure that you click on the link below this video and can get started doing that right away today and start earning money from home. Also, another interesting job that I have on the weekly job section is from Kelly Services. They're looking for daytime test scores to work from home to kind of evaluate and test these grade student achievement tests, and you could do this from home. It pays $11.50 an hour. You do need basic computer skills. If you have a Mac computer, they will allow you to use that and do this from home. They do say that they need people who have 48 college credit hours and that passed with at least a C or above. So if you're interested in doing this, it seems like a pretty fun work at home job. Make sure you click on the link below this video. You can also go to the weekly job section for even more companies that are hiring people to work from home. So if you guys have any questions or comments, if you've recently gotten hired and you want to share that with me, make sure you leave me that below. I may decide in the future to do a chat with you guys because I get a lot of questions and I'm not able to get back to all of you guys. So if you do have questions, you can always go to Workers on Board Ask and Answer, and that way I can get back to you guys sooner. But if I decide to do a live chat, then I'll let you guys know about it, and then you guys can talk back and forth with me and ask me questions, and I can hopefully give you an answer. Thank you guys so much for watching and for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so, and make sure you check out for my next video.